Good morning from Nagoya, Japan. Okay, the weather is rainy, I guess. Outside the sky looks very dark and like gray, somewhere between white and gray. And I can see some raindrops hanging. Is it okay? Hanging. There's some electric lines just in front of the window of my kitchen on the second floor, and there are some raindrops hanging from the electric lines made of plastic, I guess. There's this shield around the electric line, actually, so that it won't damage birds or things that might touch it, right? And I've just woken up now, and my brain is still asleep, right? So that is why I speak very slowly. The time now is very early, 5:15, I guess. I can't believe I'm awake at this time of day, so early. I meant to wake up early to walk my dogs first thing in the morning while it's still, cool, right? Because at this time of the year, the temperature gets very hot. And I set my alarm at around 4:15 or 4:30 last night. And I went to sleep, and this morning I heard the alarm ringing, and I woke up, but I actually stayed in my bed for another 30 minutes or so because I knew that today we were not going to work, right? So, and I stayed in my bed for a while, and finally I got up, and now I'm standing in my kitchen, and I'm going to make my coffee first thing in the morning. It's my routine, and my dogs are in their house, in their container. I don't know how to say it. It's a crate, I think so, where they sleep. In winter, they don't sleep in there because they want to sleep with me on the bed. It's warmer, right? So that is why. And today, I'm not going to practice speaking like this for such a long time because for the last 2 or 3 days, I talked a lot, and the length of those videos are like longer than 1 hour, and sometimes even longer than 1 hour and a half. Today I don't have time, so I just going to try some speaking exercises that my favorite teacher, Connor, offers us to do. I still have, 20 more or even more practices, exercises that I haven't done yet. Is it okay? Done yet. So I'm going to do them because just talking is okay. It can be good practice, but at the same time, I think it's also very important to practice or organize your thoughts by writing and practicing making a speech in a certain amount of time. This way, you can make your speech more precise, and you can you can make it better anyway. Yeah, you can make it better. And there's this YouTuber I have known for some time, and I watched one of his videos. He uploaded about 3 months ago, and it was about how to improve your English dramatically he did it for 3 months, and his channel is very interesting, very unique, because he introduces something that he has experienced himself. And let's see, he's going to start something. He's going to start doing something, right? Let's see, okay. And then he keeps a record of what he's going to do for the next 3 months, okay, or for example. And then he video shoots himself, okay, so that he can show them to people after 3 months or a certain amount of time. And he tries to do it for the next 3 months, and his skills would have changed by the time he finishes. And he makes it a documentary in his video. And so that is why we can see the results directly, how he has changed, how this practice can be, how effective this practice can be. And it's interesting, right? Some people just talk about some kind of strategies that people should take, but they just explain it in the video, but no image, okay? They have already reached a certain level, and so that is why it can be convincing. I mean, what they say, what they explain can be convincing already, but it's not real, right? It's not in a real time. I can't explain it in a better way, but okay, it's not real. I've always wanted to do this, and this practice, I mean, what I'm doing on this channel is similar, right? Yeah, I think so. That is why I try to let people see what I'm doing. And this project started last year in the 2023. And this is documentary. And people can see how I have been improving. So that is why I'm videotaping myself, and I try to post every video every day, all the videos. And for example, yesterday I practiced speaking in my car as usual, I didn't have time to listen back to it, listen back to what I was talking about, how I was talking, and effectiveness of my practice is I don't know how to say this. Effectiveness can be as high as it would be if I listen back to it, right? Because I just talked in the car without knowing how I was doing actually. I might have been doing something wrong. I might have something much better than I thought I would be. I had thought I would be. I don't know. It's so confusing. And native speakers tend to say that they can't distinguish past tense and past, I don't know how to say, past perfect. When we talk about what happened in the past, and especially if they want to distinguish something between, I don't know how to say this. Okay, anyway, if it were okay for you to use only the past tense when you talk about something, what happened in the past, it would be easier. It would be much easier. But when you want to explain which one happened even before this one in the past, it would be more convenient for you to use the past perfect, right? And I wanted to I meant this. Okay, this is what I meant. But it can be confusing sometimes because I tend to use the past perfect for sentences that I shouldn't use past perfect. And I always wonder which I should use. And so that is why writing comes in. This is where writing comes in. Because when you speak, it happens automatically, right? It happens fast. So that is why it doesn't take you to think which one I should use or something like that. But when you write, it takes you longer. It gives you longer time. It gives you more opportunities to think about the expression, which verb tense you should use, whether or not you should use synonyms or antonyms, which word you should choose, or something like that, right? This is very, very important to improve your overall English skills. The more words, more expressions you come across, and then it makes you more knowledgeable. And not only that, you can make all those words active, right? So, and when all those words and expressions are active, you can use them in your speech. So most people can't speak because you only have passive vocabulary, and when you speak, you have to use active vocabulary because it happens instantly. So, but active vocabulary is just tip of the iceberg. So that is why the more active vocabulary you increase, you have, then it makes you more fluent. So that is why every day I've been working really hard. And in my life, I've never been this enthusiastic in my life. This is the most, I'm enthusiastic about improving my English the most now. Okay, I'm hungry. Okay, I'm going to make some coffee for myself, and today I'm going to do lots of speaking practice, not just talking randomly. Okay, thank you very much. I really hope that you have a lovely day. Okay, enjoyable day. Okay, I'll be back very soon. Bye-bye.